My name is Clement Miracle, and the first topic I want to talk on is feed my lamb. According to John 21:15-17. Feed my lamb is to nurture, to teach, to care, and raise up children in the way of the Lord and physically. It is the responsibility of the parents and the teacher to train up the child in a way that it will please God. Feed my life is not a title, it is a commitment, and it is a responsibility as a teacher or a parent. And we as the children are referred to as the lamb, while the elder ones are referred to as the sheep. And as sheep and lamb, we have characteristics. A sheep is humble, a sheep is contented, a sheep loves their master, a sheep loves each other and they follow their master. And as parents and teachers, you also know that these children that you are training belongs to God and are the future leaders of tomorrow. And we as children, we are tender, we are fragile, we are vulnerable, and you need to raise us in the way of the Lord. According to Jesus Christ, he said, feed my lamb. And what are you supposed to feed us with? The word of God. Even as early in Deuteronomy 8:3, it says, man shall not live by bread alone, but by the every word that comes from the mouth of God. Even when Jesus Christ was being tempted by Satan, he also used that the same verse. And in 1 Peter 2:2, it says that we should pray for the pure spiritual milk that will make us to be nourished in the spirit. Now, and this will lead, no, Jesus Christ said, feed my lamb. So the extent that he stated this 3 times, to know how important it is. And as he says in Matthew 18:6, that any of you who cause these little ones who trust in me to fall little sin, it will be better for you to have a large millstone tied upon your neck and thrown into the depth of the sea. And this will lead me to the advice that I have for parents. One, parents should show their children the way to salvation as early as possible, not when it is already late. Because in Proverbs 22:6, it says, train up a child in the way that he should grow, that when he is old, he will never depart from it. So when you start training us now that we are little, when we are old, by the grace of God, we will not depart from it. And parents should also monitor their children, the type of people they follow, their friends, the group they keep. And parents should also provide the needs of their children to avoid joining bad groups. And parents should also listen to their children whenever they want to talk to them. Because we as children, if we are trying to talk to our parents and they are not giving us listening ears, we will look for who we can talk to and they will understand us. Sometimes we meet the bad ones, sometimes we meet the good ones. And parents should also show them the way of the Lord through prayers. Some children can't pray because their parents, even we as children, we can show our parents the way of the Lord. But parents, you need to show us the way of the Lord first. And parents should stop persuading their children to do what they don't want to do. Some parents are the ones leading their children into evil nowadays. And parents should also have positive mind thinking upon their children. Stop thinking that your child can't do it. If you love your children, if you encourage them, they can do what you don't expect. So parents, you have to motivate your children so that at the end you will gain the benefit.